right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Yair El Patera Rodriguez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Zabit Magomedsharipov.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, of course, by way of Chihuahua, Mexico. Here is the man who has put the UFC on the map in Mexico, the wildly entertaining Yair Rodriguez. He does everything well, but the wrestling and the grappling has caught up with the striking. Unorthodox striker with finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Yair Rodriguez once again on the cusp of featherweight contention. With one of those knees to the body. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. Oh, nice.
He is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Doing Wolf with the jab there. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
So 35 total strikes have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipov. Well, a nice land there by Zabit Magomedsharipov, and as Coach Mark Henry told me before the fight, there may be fighters who train as hard as Zabit. But he said without a shadow of a doubt, no one trains hard.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean,
that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Under a minute now to go round one. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Magomedsharipov left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues.
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
And here we go with our second round. Zabit Magomedsharipov versus Yair Rodriguez. Trying to double up on that jab. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to... And back to his feet.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Just misses with the right. Whoa!
Oh, nice high kick.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yair El Patera Rodriguez.
All right, so congratulations are in order, certainly to Yair Rodriguez. Mike Valley has really worked wonders with this young man, and he's certainly still on the right side of 30, entrenched in the featherweight top 10. And I think he proved to a lot of his doubters here tonight